This man was trying to escape from the German army. For many days, he hid in an abandoned hospital, surviving on leftover food and dirty water. One day, the German soldiers set the entire hospital on fire. Spielmann became terrified and immediately ran away. Somehow, he escaped through a wall and got out of the hospital. When he saw the destroyed city in front of him, he was shocked. He decided to hide somewhere in the ruins of the city. While searching through broken buildings for food, luck favored him, and he found a can of food. At night, when he was trying to open the can, it suddenly slipped from his hands and fell to the ground. The sound alerted a German officer who appeared in front of him. Frozen with fear, Spielmann could not speak. The officer then asked him, "What are you doing here? What did you do before the war?" Spielmann honestly replied that he was only trying to open his food can, and before the war he used to play the piano at a radio station. The officer did not believe him and said that if he truly played the piano, he should prove it by playing the piano kept in the room. As soon as Spielmann started playing, the officer listened carefully. By the end, the officer was convinced. He was deeply impressed by Spielmann's talent. After some time, the officer left and spared Spielmann's life. Spielmann could not believe that a German officer had spared him. He became very emotional. A few days later, the officer returned and brought him food and his warm coat. He told Spielmann that Poland had reached its border and that Germany was likely to lose the war. He advised Spielmann to stay hidden in the same building for a few more weeks, and then everything would be fine. After a long time, Spielmann finally ate a proper meal. From the bottom of his heart, he thanked the German officer and promised himself that he would never forget this act of kindness. Soon, the Polish army defeated the German forces. A few days later, Spielmann saw a vehicle passing by with the Polish flag on it. He realized that his country was now free. Overjoyed, he wanted to share the good news with others. Suddenly, a woman shouted, "He is a German soldier," because Spielmann was wearing the coat given to him by the German officer. Polish soldiers ran toward him to catch him. Spielmann yelled that he was a Polish citizen. He explained that he had worn the German officer's coat only to protect himself from the cold. Eventually, the Polish soldiers believed him. A few weeks later, German soldiers were kept as prisoners in a camp. The Polish soldiers cursed them as they passed by. Then the same German officer who had saved Spielmann stepped forward. He asked a Polish soldier whether he knew Spielmann, the piano player from the radio station. The Polish soldier replied that Spielmann was his friend. The German officer then shared his name and asked the soldier to pass a message to Spielmann that he was imprisoned in this camp and needed help getting out as soon as possible. When Spielmann received the message, he rushed to the camp immediately, but by then, it was already too late.